you do me another favor?
Yes.
Why don't you introduce our next act?
All right, now this lady has got it all. She's pretty, she's smart, she's got a voice clear as ice water, and best of all, she writes the kind of songs that make you kick yourself for not thinking of them first.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lori Yates.
There was a time I was an unbeliever. I never gave away my heart. But in your eyes I found a sweet deceiver. And that's where all the trouble starts. You said you loved me, and you said you'd never leave me. I started falling for your promises, promises. You got me lying in the dark, hanging on to every word you said, what you said. Promises, promises. Now the man in the moon is my only companion, shining through the window by my bed. Here in my room there's a candle burning. If you remember what you said when you said you loved me, when you said you'd never leave me. I started falling for your promises, promises. You got me lying in the dark, hanging on to every word you said, what you said. Promises, promises. You said you loved me. You said you'd never leave me. I'm still falling for your promises, promises. You got me lying in the dark, hanging on to every word you said, what you said. Promises, promises. Oh. You said you loved me. Promises, promises.
When I was 3, 4, 5, I was singing and telling stories, family gatherings. Didn't start performing until later, but I was definitely a ham from day one.
Yeah, now you have a story about your mother taking you to a restaurant or something?
Well, I remember going to a restaurant with her and her putting a quarter in the jukebox and saying, now listen to this song. It's the first rock and roll song ever, and it was Rock Around the Clock.
And you were
Bill
hooked?
Haley. I was hooked.
Absolutely hooked.
Definitely.
Now, of late, you've spent some time in Nashville. Now, I never thought really there was a country scene in Canada. Now, did you struggle from that same problem?
No, I actually was aware that there is, and I think there's a growing one.
But you still left for a while.
I left, but I came back.
Yeah.
I had a chance to go down to Nashville and work, so I did. And the reason why I had the chance, I guess, is had to do with my writing ability, and I had a chance to write with some great writers down there.
And now you're back, and you feel that the Canadian country scene is just right where it should be right now.
I think it's growing more and more
Yeah.
and gaining more recognition because people are having some success with it.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you on the show. Now,
Great to be